Awakener or Frenzy. Let's go Frenzy. I feel like we need to do it with red. The rare is pretty busted, but I don't want to just jump into 2 colors. Plus, like, blue-black is not necessarily always open. In fact, I would argue that it's never open. Or almost never open. I think early it's close, but like both are bad in red-black, but like really strong in other archetypes. While Eaten Alive is still more playable in red-black than Awakener in most cases. So I don't know. I would maybe like say that Awakener is a bit better than Eaten Alive, but both are good enablers. I mean, we picked the only like really real red card in the pack. And this pack is Garbage Angler. One of these stay red, I guess, because this doesn't go that well with red. But outside of red, this is really good. Oh, it had a burn, yeah, but you don't want too many of these. Like 1 or 2 are max. Even 2 are sometimes 1 too many. First one is kinda really good though. Okay, Channeler over the second burn. There's an Awakener, but I think reading black, moving into black early is a trap often. Cause like you cannot cut black, cause it's too deep, and you get past like this mixed signals. So I don't like reading. I like to avoid black if possible early. If you get it late, fine. Yeah, we had a black deck, but yeah, I mean, sometimes that happens as well. This is a really strong card though. In the right deck, Easy Revenge. That's a better signal. Josh, what's up? Could just do that, but I really don't like the naturalist that much, and I like red blue a lot. This is close, because Fading Hope... I mean, we take the Crasher now, never mind. Fading Hope is like really good in this style of deck, but we have to take the Crasher here, we just cannot pass it. Crasher route again. By the way, Crasher emoji is still available. Still available. Can we pick every burn spell and make channelers insane? White seems open, we don't need to be blue here. What a draft. So best card is Courage. Geist Wave is really good in blue, but I think white is gonna be more open. Like this is a better card for us if we pick up multiple Crashers. And I think we can pick that later. Now we get a Fading Hope. I don't like Trapper in this style of decks. I like it like outside of red. Yeah, we just need a lot more Crashers. Rush over these. Rush works with channelers. Let's go. You have a Crasher deck, Josh. Wait, let me not miss the picks, and I'm gonna look at it later. People figured out also how to play against Crasher, that's the thing. They figured out the patterns. It was so easy to get free wins, like them not blocking sometimes. Startle is excellent in this, for sure. Do we cut blue here, or do we just Defiance? Defiance is playable. I'm not sure like which route we want to take. Like Dissipate we probably never play in this style of deck, but whatever. Yeah, white seems more open than blue. Okay, that's a really good card though. None of these are like that exciting, but we might play some. These are like way more exciting, but we don't have like multiple crashers. It feels like the crasher deck is always open in best of 3. Yeah, and we didn't wheel any of the red cards, that's concerning. We're gonna get there, don't worry. That's a good reason to be blue. Otherwise, Stinger. I mean, if we're picking a blue card, we're picking that for sure. No good white cards. Startless there, could wheel. I really like Stinger though. And this is like, but we're gonna have some zombies lying around if we go blue. Crasher. This is not traditional, no. I really like this as well, but Crashers is more important. We can gamble on wheeling it, but... I mean, Slash with double Channeler though. I don't know. Gonna get the 2 drops first. Like, the Crashers make like Fading Hope better, make this better, make like basically everything here better. While Channeler is really good though. Okay, hopefully we wheel one of these. Picking the Crasher, and then we need all spells. Now I regret not taking the burn, but yeah. More Crashers. The more the merrier. I mean, I would pick the Slash if I knew we had we would get a second one in the next pick. Because like Slash makes the Channelers like pseudo Crashers. Okay, Startle, great. I forgot to link the playlist someone was asking. So let me do that now. Easy flip the switch. Well, there's nothing else. Flip the switch is not the greatest in this deck, but it's fine. With Identity. I like flip the switch in any other deck, but red-blue. This pack is garbage. Could just take this because we have so many Crashers. This is playable but not exciting. It's really good with flip though. Maybe we need a 3. Alright. I just don't like this card. It just doesn't hit even with 12 spells. Sometimes. Vandal is great. It's better than the 3-2. But we're gonna take a rush here. We have 3 Crashers. We have double Channeler. And now it's close. Could pick another Startle or Stinger. Gonna go with Stinger. We have 1 Startle. We want more, but early drops are more important. None of these are exciting. All spells but these. But Crashers. I guess this is a playable one. I wouldn't mind a Delver, indeed. I like this 3 drop still. Probably better than Vandal. Vandal is pretty good though. It's really close, I think. But this giving a flyer is a huge game. Looting into burn spells. And we probably wield the Vandal anyhow. Imagine being green and opening that pack. If we had a Delver, I would be really more happy about the flip, but I think we can take Consider in this spot. Just because of Triple Crasher. Consider is 1 mana trick. Yeah, probably Consider. I don't think we want to play 2 switches. I mean, switch is good for like identity, but I'd rather have a Startle. We get a flip anyhow. We really want another Crasher in this deck. I guess we take the Stinger here. I would play like up to 4 Stingers, but probably 3 is where we want to be. So this is a Crasher. Let's go. Probably better than Burn. Burn is pretty good, but we have one already. And we have like decent ways to interact. I'm not sure, like we didn't get like any raises or vitalities. Really need a vitality here. I guess we don't necessarily. Now flip gets better because we can play like both werewolves maybe. But Fading Hope is insane. So taking that. Hopefully we wheel one of the flips. None of these are great. I really don't think this is a Secret of the Keys deck. Could play a flyer or just a... But 6-drop is so bad here. 6-drop in this deck just doesn't do anything. I guess if we need like a body still. I like Elementalist if we don't have other force. Brings the removal back. The channelers are kind of bad in this deck. Or maybe not. Yeah, that's the thing. And now we get another burn to make the channelers better. I think we have to pick it here over Angler. This is playable. Wheel the flip. I'll play till we hit Mythic. If we hit Mythic. Probably not the whole one. Because then we need to do Constructed. We really wanted another Vitality, but we just are not gonna see it. Mono flip the switch. Third one over Vivisection. If you have enough burn, this works, but I don't think we need a Vivisection in this deck. This might be playable, but do we need a second one? Probably not. 2-drop if we need it. I think I can see Vivisection if you're really low to the ground and then have like bunch of burn spells, so you draw into them or something like that. But you still need like tokens to sack, so you have to have everything. We can do a Draft Doctor, sure. Let me just build that. I'm gonna look into Josh's deck as well. That is also true, like Channeler can just attack through. We have so many cyclers that 15 is not like unreasonable. But this is fine. Our deck is still expensive. Oh man. I guess we can find a creature. But we couldn't keep a hand without like early drops. But this finds a creature. Probably abandon the Post Ghost. Oh, you guys. Okay, that's a creature. Let's go. It's not exactly a crasher, but it's fine. Why couldn't we just open like two mythic rares and have it easy? Why do we have to struggle? Reservoir, Ack and Reservoir in this deck. And 6 crashers. And all spells. My last deck was 0 rares. Was it? It's impossible to win without rares. I don't believe it. Maybe they disconnected. Maybe that's how we win. Or maybe Arena like just crashed like it did for us before. Both parties are happy. They get a refund, we win. Let's go. Okay, they actually disconnected. I was joking, like... I don't wish that on anybody. Imagine like getting 2 wins like that in. Now they're back. Okay, we gotta consider back. I think we have to go for that. Right? Not the best elementalist ever, but also not that bad of a play. Now we attack for like 1,000,000. Swing both and shrink that. It's not the worst play because we kinda get a token this turn. Get a card, but consider is like... They might not block, that also means more damage. But potentially we can maybe get a land and then play this as well. And a Stinger this turn. Sure. And now consider would be better, I guess, because it would ditch a land. But we need a land for next turn anyhow, so fine. Attacks. Vanquish? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that attack didn't make sense though. Because the 2-3 is a really good blocker and now we just win here. Probably this is still better than going Challenger, even though... Yeah. This is an attack for 4... 7, 8 plus 2, 10. They go to 4 life. They were too tempted by the value, so they went for the discard. Sure. Have something. Doing this early now is better because we can get a removal and kill that. That's a pretty good draw. Sometimes mess and click the other one, so I'm extremely careful. We probably win here. Okay, they deny the scry. It's annoying if they actually have a removal for this still. Obviously, we were lucky they got disconnected or whatever, arena crashed, so they lost a turn. This game would be way different because they would go Vandal into Foragers. They probably win there. This win matters. Like the same hand as before, but I think on the draw we cannot keep that. It's just too bad. Like Abandon the Post is literally a mulligan. On the play I would maybe keep it because of flip, but flip into that. Okay, Crasher. Consider we keep, Crasher we keep. Startle we keep. This we lose. I mean, like, this is the best mull out if the Crasher lives. If it doesn't live, then obviously we want that. Startle we could ditch, but Startle we cannot ditch if we like have that. So it's either Consider that, but Consider helps us hit land drops. Fading Hope I think it's too good with this hand. Since you get a Scry and a Trigger. I don't see that card being that great this game, plus we need to hit lands. And now like Fading Hope with 2 Crashers is completely busted. Probably wanna then stop on upkeep. Not use any of the spells before we drop the at least 1 Crasher. Well, it's close. It's close because we really want the 3rd land. But also going this with another spell is insane. So how risky do we feel? I mean, we can technically operate on 3 lands anyhow. How? Okay, maybe we have to upkeep, Consider. Or Fading Hope to scry. I guess Consider we can later because we got more info in. Alright. Crasher into... Just Consider here into Crasher and then set up. Or just play Vandal. Crasher is probably better. Potentially you can have all 3 spells next turn. And that's like probably game if they take the damage. But if we consider pre-attacks, because that's what we need to do if we want to get a land. That's what we need to do. Do we just completely set up with like Vandal? So they cannot pass a turn again? Because this could be like a kill spell, oh, it's just a commando. Sure. Now the Crasher would be better, but... That's fine. They think they are aggressive here. They think. Cannot go aggressive against Crashers. Alright. This is probably too good to pass. I think we just set up now. I don't think we can lose this game just getting hit by 2, like unless they have 3 removal spells. We would win if we played a Crasher here. Last turn. Sure. We definitely want to bounce this turn. Let them tap first. And then we go bounce Crasher and then have everything else next turn. Yeah, that is insane when that happens. You just win that most of the games that you get there. Okay. This adds another body, which is interesting, but we really wanna bounce the tapper. The trapper. Tapper. Tapper, that's a trapper. This game, like we could, like it just depended what we drew there. Like I played in a really weird way, because we could have won like right away if we went all in. I would be bad against like any removal. Okay. Need a removal spell here, but even 1 is not enough. We take that and play these 2. Just go for lethal. Moridaman, what's up? What is the free-to-play challenge? We started on Wednesday. Zero cash in arena. We're going to go double mythic. So now we have to play constructed.